Surprise, surprise, surprise. Are you surprised? I'm just as surprised as you are because this was very, very, very impulsive. I got a surprise in the mail. It wasn't totally a surprise because it was something that that I had been expecting, but it was a surprise that it came today. I was not expecting it to come today. And for that reason, I've decided that I'm going to do another unboxing video because I like doing it. As I mentioned, when the Who Killed Marilyn arrived, there's something just so intoxicating about receiving a package and opening it up and looking at all the treasures and trinkets inside. And this one is no exception. For some of you may know how much of a foodie I am. I mean, look at me. You can kind of tell that I like food. I'm a big foodie. I do reviews on the channel of food sometimes. And man, I love doing it. It really messes up the channel because this is not a food review channel, but I don't have separate channels. I just do everything on one channel. It always gets me kind of into trouble, I think, with YouTube because YouTube doesn't know what to make of me. But it's just I'm just a stubborn mother effer, and it's just the way it is, and it's just how things go. I received another thing in the mail, a Blu-ray that well, maybe I'll do a review of that when after I bust that open. But yeah, I got a beautiful box in the mail. This is something. This is kind of what I would say is a luxury. It is my birthday coming up on Saturday, and so I decided to spoil myself with something that I don't ever do. Something I deprive myself all year long, but when Christmas time rolls around, I can't help it. I can't help it. Yes, this is your residential Christmas Jew report. Christmas Jew reporting for duty as we take a look at what is inside Universal Yum's Christmas box. Let's get that thumbnail. There we go. Actually, to better do the thumbnail, I think I got to go like this. Yeah, there we go. No, something like that. Something like that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, baby. We got the motherfucking Christmas box. Like, I don't really need to travel. The way Universal Yums works is they send you a box from different countries full of like sweets and snacks. And, at the end of the day, if you can't afford to travel, it is very expensive to travel anywhere. You can almost get a taste of a different place if you, sample the food and whatnot. And, case in point, Universal Yums will deliver you a box full of treats. And it's something that's good. I first discovered it one Halloween. They did Halloween candy from around the world. And I was like, this is so great. So I bought it for all the kids in the neighborhood to try different treats from all across the world. They did 6 different countries. And then they did this Christmas box. And I was like, oh my God, Christmas stuff from around the world. How do different countries celebrate Christmas? It's perfect. And we actually did a review of the 2020 version of this box. And so now 3 years later, we are doing the 2023 version. It's been 3 years since we've had one. So dark. I'm gonna have to take off my signature glasses in order to take a look at what's inside. Ooh, oh my, OMG. You would not believe what is in here. I got to lose the glasses. I can't see shit in these glasses. What's up, Ben? Thank you for the skulls. But before we take a look at all the delicious treats and goods, we got to plug Riot Stickers because that is the sponsor of our channel. We love Riot Stickers here, always holding the stickers upside down. You can get 1,000 Riot Stickers for $79. The deal will be down in the description when I fill it out. I didn't put the description in this video yet because I just decided to randomly go live. You can get 1,000 stickers for $79. You go to riotstickers.com/Frumess. That's FRUMESS, riotstickers.com. Get your 1,000 stickers. These stickers are printed on vinyl, which makes them very, very waterproof. And they have a special UV coating that protects them from the UV sun. So make sure that you go to riotstickers.com and you pick up some stickers for whatever project you need in your life. Let's watch the Less Than Jake theme song video, and then let's see what's in the box. What's in the box?
We make stickers, banners, and buttons too, posters and promo cards. There's nothing we can't print for you. From stage backdrops to bass drum heads, we can print on shirts, we can print on hats, we can print on pants. Cheap prices and high quality, quick turnaround times and free shipping. We also offer free artwork support, great customer service, and so much more. RiotStickers.com, Riot Stickers, we are the bomb. RiotStickers.com, Riot Stickers, we are the bomb. RiotStickers.com, Riot Stickers, we are the bomb. RiotStickers.com, Riot Stickers, we are the bomb.
Okay, and we are back. We are back doing the unboxing thing. I think I'm getting addicted to unboxing boxes because it's a lot of fun. So what is in this box? All right, so I know if you watched my video from 3 years ago, you will know that I am a Christmas Jew. I love, as Jewish as I am, as you know, I am a Jew, but I think of Christmas, to me, Christmas is a cultural it's a cultural happening, man. It's an American tradition, an American pastime. What do I do on Christmas? I don't celebrate Christmas. I eat Chinese food and I go to see movies. But that doesn't mean that I don't like Christmas and that I don't like Christmas things. On the contrary, I fucking love them. I absolutely love them. I love everything about Christmas. I guess maybe minus I don't really get the Christ stuff that much. Maybe, not really my thing because I'm not a Christian. I'm a Jew. But all of it, all the traditions, all the, the presents under the tree, Saint Nick, friggin' Santa Claus, and just, the tree itself, and wintertime, the solstice, all of the pagan traditions that fold into the Christianity of it all. I love it. I love everything about it. I love what it represents in the American dream. When I think about like the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, when I think about TV, I just fucking love holiday season. I do. I really, really do. And so we need to see what's inside of this box. What did we get? What is to be enjoyed? Now, what Universal Yums does, they did this last time too. This is the Yum scoreboard. So you can rate the Yums. How fun is that, right? You can rate the Yums, find more favorite Yums so you can order more stuff. It's a global celebration. And then this shows you, what is this? Oh, this is just like a season's greetings. And it's a very universal, it's a very universal thing, man. I just love it, man. I love all of it. So that's why I identify as a Christmas Jew. That's how I'm not a Jew for Jesus, but I'm a Christmas Jew, So, all right, let's take a look. Enough bearing the lead. Okay, so the next thing we get this manual. This shows you, what does this show you? This shows you everything that's in the box. So if you want a more sorry, I gotta make this more agreeable here. So if you want a more detailed description of what's in the box, you get like a thing. You get like a thing, and it shows you it gives you a bio on each one of the treats that is in the box. Ooh, this one comes with cinnamon punch. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds amazing. Like, I can't tell you the elation. Like, once I get to the bottom of this box, like the dopamine will drop again. But like, just receiving the package in the mail, opening it up and sharing it with you on the internet, there is nothing better. It is the best. This is the best. It gives you nutrition facts in the back. So you get I think it gives you some information, just some information stuff. Trivia train. You got some trivia train. If we had more time, I'm going to go to the movies in a minute. If I had more time, I would, we would do some of the trivia. Let me ask you the trivia real quick. On December 25th, Peruvians settle old conflicts by A, sharing a drink, B, cooking together, C, having a debate, or D, brawling. Here's another one. Norway's holiday Kresen cake contains A, a solid gold coin, B, a bottle of wine, C, smoked salmon, or D, a black pearl. Does anybody know the answers to any of these questions? How about this one? In Cologne, Germany, used Christmas trees are donated to A, a church, B, the orphanage, C, the local zoo, or D, neighbors. So it gives you all the answers down below. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you what it is, but this is a lot of fun. During Hogmanay, Scottish New Year's Eve, it's traditional to A, sweep out the fireplace, B, pay off outstanding debts before midnight, C, oust evil spirits with a smoking juniper branch, or D, celebrate the first person who steps into your house. So, man, this is really freaking great. By the way, that's really cool. Ravner is saying that Cleopatra Records is down the street from your house. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I would definitely be bothering them all day if I lived right by. Okay, without further ado, let's take a look. Let's see what's new this year. They switched things up from what they had previously, and we'll see what's new this year and what is returning. They also give you little stickers. Check out all my little stickers. I love that, man. Around the world. You want to know what the key to world peace is? I really think so. Like really, truly, like not world peace, but like something that like really helps in this. Again, this is part of a larger rant, like video essay that I want to do on the channel. So maybe I should save it for that. But sharing food and sharing music. That's the spoiler. That's like a spoiler preamble. I won't go further into it, but like this is beautiful, man. This is world peace in a fucking box is what it is. All right. So we got that. All right. That's the next thing. Now it's time to look at the different treasures. OMG. All right. This one I've had before. This is salted egg yolk popcorn. This is actually really surprisingly really good. I'm really weird when it comes to egg yolk and egg things in general. Like I'm very picky about eggs and how they're cooked, and they have to be cooked a certain way. And like, I'm really weird about it. This was surprisingly delicious and totally works. Like sometimes you're not sure if a snack or something is going to work the way it's supposed to work. This works. This works on paper. Next up, we got we're doing a disservice because we're not taking a look. We're not taking a look to see where the snacks are from. And that's wrong. That is so wrong. Okay. So the salted egg yolk popcorn is from Taiwan. Okay. And again, I can't read through every single snack, like the history, because it's just, too much to do. I will say this, man. I used to drink a lot of Vietnamese coffee. I used to put an egg yolk in my coffee. If you blend, egg yolk is a great emulsifier, and it makes the coffee very frothy. It's like really, really, really good. Okay. Up next, we have the white truffle. These are white truffle potato chips. I love white truffle. It's from Spain. So this is a Spanish holiday delicacy. And again, we really should. Wow. Okay. There's so many facts in this too. I'm really doing it. I thought we could just open this up and be like, whatever. Like there's so much to read about this stuff. Damn. All right. Let me do one fact from each. So for the egg yolk, that the egg dump, and then they just do a lot of egg shit in Taiwan. That's why. And then for the white truffle potato chips, check this out. Truffles can be sold for between 250 to 350 per pound. So they're considered to be the black diamonds of Spain, and people like truffle potato chips. Like that's great. I'm all about it. I don't know where I'm going to put all these snacks. All right, up next. Moving on. We have cinnamon sugar churros. Look at this. This is from South Korea. I love Korean snacks. That's really great. So it's like a Mexican take on it's Mexican. It's a Mexican treat by way of South Korea. Man, that is awesome. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like there's world peace between Mexicans and South Koreans because they fuse their shit together. It's beautiful, man. Hop over to Seoul at the end of December, and you'll be just in time for their Lantern Festival, an annual Christmas time tradition. And they do churros. Churros are one of the most popular street foods in the entire country. That's crazy. Over 3,000 a day. That's nuts, man. So people be loving the churros out down in South Korea. That makes sense to me. All right, this is a big one. Ready for this next one? This is some sort of bruschetta. It's a bruschetta from Italy. Sorry, that's a terrible. Wow, that was a little insensitive. My fault. Whoops. This is from. I hope this is from. Yeah, it's from Italy. So garlic and parsley bruschetta bites out of Italy, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so Aaron is Mexican, fellow Mexican, and he says to try it. Okay, all right. So these are basically just a piece of garlic bread. You know, we've all had bruschetta. That's something you find in America a lot, right? Bruschetta. Italians indulge in in the tradition of aperitifs, a kind of cocktail hour where people enjoy drinks and small appetizers. So it's kind of like an Italian tapas, right? A little bit, something like that. The most popular appetizers, bruschetta, is a crispy slice of bread with a touch of olive oil and most commonly tomatoes. You can crunch into this holiday tradition with these super garlicky bites sprinkled with parsley. So fun, so great. All right, what's next? Okay, we're going for the plum cake. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? I am having so much fun right now. This is friggin' fun, man. Oh, God, I love this. There's so much here. I don't know if we're going to get through all this. I do not have time. All right, this is a dulce de leche filled plum cake, soft and airy with dulce de leche jam inside. This is from Argentina. Very cool. According to legend, politician Juan Manuel de la Rosa had a maid who accidentally cooked milk and sugar for too long on the stove. That's how all these things happen. All these things happen by accident. You always have some happy accident, and that leads to really cool, fun stuff. But because De La Rosa sampled it and loved it so much, he shared it with his political enemy, who was also his cousin, and they discussed a peace treaty. So this brought about peace, man. Fucking food, man. Food is peace. Food is peace. Ben likes seeing me happy. Thank you, Ben. I like seeing me happy too. I got to tell you, this really is a shot of fucking endorphins, man. This is great. This is great. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I remember this one. We've had this one in the past. We had this one 3 years ago in the box. This is, these are cinnamon cookies, but they are, hold on. I'm sorry. Let me find, oh my God, there's baklava. Sorry. Here we go. Frosted cinnamon stars. And these are from the Netherlands. And, this is a decoration and a yum all-in-one. Christmas ornaments in the Netherlands aren't just lovely, they are edible. That's because the Dutch decorate their Christmas tree with cookies. That's amazing. So it's like, hey, come over to my house and eat my tree. Like, that's beautiful, man. Well, that is beautiful. From branch to branch, you'll find cookies in all shapes and flavors, but these cinnamon stars are by far the most popular. You'll even find a convenient hole in the middle, perfect for ribbon tying. Wow. I'm just, oh God, I am in ecstasy right now with this. This to me is like, this is my like idea of a really good fucking time. If you say, hey, Jeff, I'm going to threaten you with a good time, I would say, you mean we're going to open a box from Universal Yums? And you would say yes. And I'd be like, all right, this is a can. So we have a drink, and it's cinnamon punch. This is from South Korea. It's a zesty New Year's tradition. We're finishing our holiday feast the traditional South Korean way with a drink called Suyonggwa, or cinnamon punch. I'm sorry if I butchered that to anybody who's South Korean. See, I love culture, man. I love other people's cultures. I love learning about shit. I love trying shit. Like, if I could go around the world, like, that's what I would do. I would just travel around trying different food, man. Like, I want to go to Tokyo just so I could try all the fucking crazy junk food. You know what I'm saying? The combination of spices are supposed to help with digestion, which, let's be honest, is probably a good idea after a holiday feast. Well said, well spoken. I'm abbreviating here because I want to make sure we make it through. All right, what is this? This looks like the cinnamon rolls that I saw. Cinnamon rolls. These are, I love the name on these ones. Ready? These are called, should I switch it to let me switch it to a white light because you'll be able to see things better. There you go. That's better. You can see, yeah, much better. Okay. These are Tom Yum's cinnamon coconut rolls, and they're from Thailand. I love Thailand food, man. I love it. Lots of coconut stuff. Purple yams, ubi. Ubi that's Filipino, but still, you get this is, wow, it's a hottest New Year's tradition. In Thailand, you get to celebrate New Year's not once, but twice. So they do 2 New Year's celebrations. The first one is the Thai New Year called Songkran, which is celebrated on April 13th. But December 31st is also considered a national holiday. So it's kind of like with us Jews, our New Year is Rosh Hashanah, which is in September, but we also do New Year's on January 1st. So there you go. That's the Jewish calendar. Do you know how many years? You know how we say the year of our Lord 2023? Do you know how many years it is on the Jewish calendar? It's like 5,700 something. That's how far back our calendar goes for Jews, man. Crazy. So no matter which New Year you're celebrating, it's almost guaranteed that you'll be slurping down a hot bowl of Tom Yum soup made with lemongrass, limes, and tons of herbs and spices. It's considered an important part of Thai heritage because it's such a perfect blend of local flavors. So crunch into these Tom Yum flavored coconut rolls. So it sounds like they're more spicy than they are anything else, which is fine. I'll give it a go. I think we've had these before. Definitely. These are from France. They are French. By the way, my impressions are done with great love and respect and admiration, and I hope they're not taken in any other way. And if they are, you let me know. Give me an earful about it, and I will make an apology. But I'm going to continue to indulge as I do. Raspberry macaroon chocolate truffles. That's filled with bits of raspberry macaroons. It was Christmas Day in 1895. The pristine snow was cold, but the ovens in the French pastry chef Louis Defour's bakery ran hot. Last-minute shoppers were looking for something new and delicious to serve their holiday guests. I love the stories, man. I love the fucking stories. That was when inspiration struck, and Chef Defour whipped up what is now known as chocolate truffles. The little morsels were an instant success, and are now one of France's most famous desserts. Try them for yourself. We will. I will. Now, what I would love to do is try each food with you, but I'm not going to make a video to try to each one of these. I mean, it's fun to do this, but like, they had these previously. This was the only one that I did not previously indulge in. I may sit out this year as well. I really like bonbons. These are These are from the United Kingdom. They're mocktail bonbons. Some of you know that I am sober and I do not drink alcohol. So, I don't know if I'm gonna, this is one of those weird things where I feel kind of weird eating. I don't know. It's hard for me to unpack for myself. So maybe I'll try and maybe I won't. It's not like there's any alcohol in them, but it's just a weird thing. A long time ago, I asked myself, like, why would I want to purposely taste something that tastes like alcohol? Especially, I love all these fruity drinks, cosmopolitans. I drink all this stuff. It's like juice, peach Bellini. And you sit there like some guys are like, yeah, I'm going to drink a beer. I'm going to drink a manly beer. But I'd be like, nah, give me that peach Bellini. It's full of sugar and go down a treat, So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel about it. But the bonbons themselves, they make strawberry rhubarb. They make a lot of different flavors. They have cotton candy, lots of different flavors in the United Kingdom. These happen to be mocktail ones, obviously, because of the New Year's. And, you drink what's it called? libations on New Year's. So I think of it the libation bonbons. I don't know. If you're English and 18 or older, odds are you'll be heading to your favorite local pub to ring in the new year. But with these British mocktail bonbons, parents, there's no alcohol inside. There's no alcohol inside. Am I crazy? Like, the pub is headed straight to you instead. Pop open some bubbly Prosecco, sip on a fruity peach Bellini, tip back a tequila sunrise, pucker up for a cranberry Cosmo, or opt for a classically British gin and rhubarb. I mean, that all sounds really good. But here's my question. Like, so if there's no alcohol, like, how does it taste alcoholic? Is it that weird? You know how they have like alcohol? They have like grain alcohol that has no alcohol in it. And like, I don't understand the point of it. Like, if I'm going to drink to get fucked up. Why would I ever want to? Why? I don't understand it. I do not understand that custom. So that's from the United Kingdom. I haven't tasted it yet because I didn't taste it 3 years ago. This one I'm super excited about this one. Ready? This is Peruvian hot chocolate, but it's in chocolate form. Who would have thought that hot chocolate could come as a solid form? Yo, what's up, crazy white boy? He says, Jeff, you'd love Tokyo. I visited back in 2005. Amazing time I had. Dude, like seriously, my dream. Rum. Yeah, rum. I've had rum lifesavers, but that was a long time ago. Man, it says right here, it says, don't eat me. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm not actually a chocolate bar. I'm Peruvian hot chocolate mix. Check the booklet for details and instructions on how to enjoy. And, man, it's a shame. My wife's, my brother's girlfriend is Peruvian, and she's not joining us for Thanksgiving. But if she was, I would totally drink this with her. It would be a wonderful way to celebrate the holiday. That I'm definitely going to melt this down and drink some of this brown gold, as it were. All right, up next we have, what do we have? We're coming close. What do we got here? Domino's. This is gingerbread, fruit filling, and persimmon coated in dark chocolate. So this is dark chocolate gingerbread bites. This is from Germany. My cousin from Germany is actually in. I have a cousin from Germany. He's not here. He's in the city with my dad, his uncle, and our other uncle that we have. But I'm sure he's probably heard of this. Yeah, Aaron, I've had Mexican hot chocolate. I know that it's like drinking chocolate. That's what it is, right? Like that's what you would say it is. It's drinking chocolate. It's different. Meet the holiday yum with it all. Invented in 1936, German's now classic Dominostein has 4 essential parts: a base of Lebkuchen, the gingerbread locals have been loving since the 13th century, a layer of tart fruit jelly. This is amazing. A slather of persimmon. I don't even know what that is. It's a fluffy confection made from ground apricot kernels. And finally, a coating of luscious dark chocolate. I fucking love food. Do you understand how much I fucking love this? Do you know how fucking stoked I am right now? Like this, I will not enjoy, I will enjoy eating this, but I am by far more enjoying opening it and looking at this and sharing it with you than I will eating it. Like I'll enjoy eating it, but this is the best. Oh boy. You can't, I've had these before. Motherfucking Turkish delights, baby. These are weird. They're weird, wacky, and wonderful is what they are. So this is from Turkey. 300 years ago, the Sultan Abdul Hamid wanted to woo his wives by gifting them a new dessert. He called upon his kingdom's many confectioners to craft the next big sweet. And one of them did just that. In his tiny Istanbul candy shop, Bekir Effendi mixed sugar syrup with starch, cooked it for 6 hours, and then cut it into cubes. The result, Turkish delight. Who doesn't want a Turkish delight? I mean, I most certainly do. One of the world's most famous sweets and a Turkish New Year's Eve tradition. Beautiful. Love it. All right, we could start putting things back in the box. We've sadly we've actually reached the bottom of the box, if you could believe it, man. We've reached the bottom of the box. Nothing that actually, this is the downer, right? We've reached the bottom of the box, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. The fat lady is not sung, because up next, you ready for this one? Up next, the neighboring country to Israel, where I spend lots and lots of time. Our neighbors who we now have peace with. The Jordanians. My son's name is Jordan, by the way. The Jordanians with their baklava. I fucking love baklava. I think they had this previously too. Baklava is so fucking good. They have it in Israel as well. I eat a lot of baklava. Not a stranger to the baklava. They have it in Greece too, man. You can get baklava all over the Mediterranean. Flaky, sticky pastries with nuts. Ramadan was in the spring this year, but it's still a winter holiday sometimes. The month-long Muslim fasting holiday follows the lunar cycle, which moves backward every year. So while Ramadan 2023 began in March 2031, it'll be, sorry. So while Ramadan 2023 began in March, in 2031, it'll be December. So they're counting it as a holiday sort of thing right there. Regardless of its timing, the fast often ends with the same thing, baklava. 9 million Jordanians look forward to it every year, as do our longtime customers who know this syrupy, flaky, nutty favorite is our very own holiday box tradition. I don't know if you know this, but it was actually Israeli Jews who started Universal Yums. They began this doing this box. And now, check this out. You get the bag. You know what's in the grab bag? All these little candies, dude. There's like, oh God, I love opening it. Oh, what is that? What are those? Actually, I think we've seen those before. Crabs? This one's called a crabs. Okay, what the actual fuck? We got these suckers right here. So they give you like a little grab bag full of candy. Probably the biggest ripoff in this whole box is that like each one, like a box of each one of these candies, like this is where they make their money. This is where you do the markup. I mean, listen, rightfully so. Again, I'm not gonna go and source these candies myself, right? Hold on, I'm trying to find. There's got to be more here. Okay, so this is marzipan fudge. Could you imagine something so like intoxicating as marzipan? Yeah, I just dumped it all out. Marzipan fudge. Okay, there's 3 different ones. So marzipan fudge, the flavor of British Christmas. You can't have Christmas in Britain without Christmas cake, and you can't have Christmas cake without smothering it in rich almondy marzipan. I've always been a marzipan man. I've always been a marzipan man. Say that 5 times fast. But that wasn't always the case. Originally, the decadent topping was reserved for a different cake on a different holiday known as the 12th night. But when the celebration was banned for fear of parties getting too out of hand, the English simply moved their celebrations and their cake topping to Christmas, and thus marzipan topped Christmas cake was born. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Looking forward to that guy right there. Let's see what else we got. Up next, this is from Italy. Okay, I've had this actually. I remember what this is. This is an Italian candy. This is delicious. This is milk chocolate with strawberry popping candy, like Pop Rocks on the inside. And it's from Italy. Truffles that are as exciting as Italian fireworks. So check it out. Check out how this works. Visiting Italy for New Year, you better watch your step and maybe bring some ear protection, because Italians are positively bonkers for their New Year's fireworks displays. While Christmas is for family time, New Year's is when people live it up and party. Even when the public displays end, many locals keep the festivities going, with some even throwing fireworks right out of the apartment windows. Prefer some peace and quiet? You can still get in on some of the fun with these truffles filled with strawberry popping candy. They're like fireworks enough. These are unreal. Unreal. So fucking good are these. So good. All right, our final treat. I saved the weirdest for last, perhaps. This is crab candy. That's what it's called. Is there any crab in it? I doubt it. This is from the Ukraine. Okay, this is from Ukraine. Chocolate peanut powder in a crunchy candy shell. 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 That's a fucking song right there. Chocolate peanut powder in a crunchy candy shell. That's like a chorus right there. Crab candy. Chocolate peanut powder in a crunchy candy shell. Chocolate peanut powder in a crunchy candy shell. I said crab candy. Crab candy. I said a chocolate peanut powder in a crunchy candy shell. I said a chocolate peanut. Okay, yeah, you get it. You get it. During the weeks between Christmas Eve and the Epiphany, the streets of Ukraine are full of music. I don't know what the Epiphany is, but it's prime time for Kuladaki, which is Christmas caroling. And that's where people sing to your house. You know, I've never, for the first time ever, like 2 years ago, we have Christian neighbors and they came to our door and they caroled. I had never experienced Christmas caroling before. And it was amazing. I fucking loved it. And I was thinking in my head, like, I want to go door to door, but instead of like singing like traditional Christmas songs, I want to sing like Ramones. Beat on the brat, beat on the brat. Like, like just go door to door. The corpses all hang headless and limp. Bodies, like you just sing the Misfits, you sing the Ramones, you can just sing different songs, sing some Pixies songs. Got hips like Cinderella. And you get to the tame part. I'll let my little daughter scream, tame. Yeah, no, caroling is cool. So they do caroling. Carolers were dressed up in different colorful costumes, going door to door to spread holiday cheer. The merrymakers are rewarded with the gifts of fruit, cash, and sweets. Don't be alarmed if one of those sweets is crab candy. Crab candy. Tastes like crab, looks like candy. Crab candy. Crab candy. The name comes from the hard pink shell. So it has a pink shell, which is reminiscent of crabs. Mr. Krabs. So that's what the deal is. Sorry, I lost my place. Crunch down and you'll be savoring, and the savory chocolatey powder, peanut powder melts in your mouth. And don't worry, there's no fishiness here, only music to our mouths. So there you go. That's the box, baby. That's the full fucking box. I hope you enjoyed looking at this food that you won't eat unless you get a Universal Yums yourself. As much as I enjoyed showing it to you, I'm going to enjoy every one of these delicious treasures. And like I said, I'm not going to do any food reviews because I just want to sit and enjoy it. Like, I mean, yes, it would be fun to do a food review, but like, I just want to sit and enjoy it, man. This was the fun. This was the fun. Opening up the box and seeing what's inside. Open up the box, seeing what's inside. Now, if you're still here by the end of this video, I'm going to tell you a surprise. I have one last surprise to tell you. Do you want to know what it is? The last surprise I want to tell you is that I had a guest on last night. Someone who does not ever fucking do interviews. I mean, ever. If you are a fan of the Mummies, if you enjoyed our episode about the Mummies, you will be very happy to note, and this big shout out to Joe for helping to hook this up. You will be happy to know that Russell from the fucking Mummies and I hung out last night over Zoom. We did an interview, a long ass interview. At least I imagine it's long for Russell. And we played some of his records and just jammed out and had the best fucking time. Now, again, some of you might not even know the Mummies, or for those of you who do know the Mummies, this is a big fucking deal, dude. Like this was amazing that we were able to get this. This was a big get. I'm so fucking excited to share it with all of you. We also got Abby Hughes coming up. We also got more John Christ coming up. We got so much shit coming up, it's making my head explode. But right now I have to leave you. I hope you enjoyed this. Do you like this kind of content? Can I do more of it? Like that would mean having more things to unbox. I don't always have stuff to unbox, but if I do you enjoy it? I don't know. I can't believe this video was even 39 minutes. Like I really don't know how we got to 39 minutes, but we did. In any case, thank you for joining me. We still have 9 people watching. What is this? This is crazy. Thank you for watching. Peace, hair grease. I think I'll see you tomorrow for another video. It depends. We'll find out. Goodbye.